Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany Nicole and I'm here today. I'm so excited. It's been a really long journey for me getting here and I'm extremely excited and extremely nervous to get started, but it's a good type of nervous. So if you see me moving around a lot, I have a lot of nervous energy, so just bear with me while I work out the kinks. It's been a minute since I've been in front of a camera, but I'm naturally animated and stuff by nature, so just bear with me. Again, super excited to start this channel. I've been talking about starting this channel for a while, and I finally got the courage and the nerve. One of my good friends, B. Todd, helped me and has been pushing me and inspiring me to get started. Shout out to B. Todd. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you and all that you're doing. Keep going. You're doing great work and it's motivating me and I'm sure other people to be inspired and continue to do what they love to do and actually pursue their dreams and their goals. So shout out to you. I guess the best place to start is from the beginning. Just talking to you guys a little bit about, who I am and how I got started in doing all the things that I do. So I grew up in a small town. I'm in the Metro Detroit area, but I grew up in a small town up north. And the majority of the town did not look like I looked. I grew up in a predominantly white town. It was very small. Everyone knew everyone, and especially me. Both of my parents worked for a university, so everyone knew my family. They knew of me and of my family. So it was really tough growing up to figure out who I was as a person. I was always shaping myself around what other people wanted or knew me to be. Well, all through elementary school, all through college, and into adulthood, there was a lot of pressure in being this person, being perfect, and I struggled a lot with that. I don't want to go into much about that right now because I do want to share that with you guys on another episode. Post-college and into adulthood, it's just like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? I got my degree, I graduated, I'm chasing money, I'm chasing relationships because, after college, you're supposed to get married and have kids and all this stuff right away. But none of that stuff was happening for me, and so I was struggling to figure out where I fit in what I was supposed to be doing. Fast forward so I graduated in 2012. Fast forward to 2017 and I'm still trying to figure it out, right? 5 years removed from college. Still trying to figure out who I am and where I fit in the world. And that was really tough for me. I'm lost, I'm like, okay, there has to be more to life. This isn't it. This is not what we waited 18 years, 20 years to grow up and do and become. I really started asking myself the question, like, who am I? Who am I? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? And I entered a really dark period of my life. Again, I'll take you to that in another episode. We don't want to start off too heavy, but I entered a really dark period in my life where I was struggling with depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation. And I did what felt normal to me, and I just started writing, like, all my thoughts, all of my feelings. I just started putting them down on paper. And one day I had a friend come over and my friend read my writings and she asked me, she's like, why don't you share this with people? Like, it's very relatable. There are other people out there, I'm sure, that are going through the same thing that you're going to, so why not share that with people? And I was like, why would anyone care about anything that I had to say? Like, I'm not nobody. Who am I to be, putting my thoughts and feelings out into the world like that? She's like, yo, you should really consider it. So I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And finally I did decide to share. I started a blog, and my blog was actually called Kevin's Daughter. And I called it Kevin's Daughter was because growing up that's all I heard. You know, everyone knew, like I said, everyone knew my parents, so everyone knew me. Oh, that's Kevin's daughter. That's you know, and that became my identity. And I fought so hard to be like, no, I'm more than that. Like, I'm a whole person. I have my own thing going on. And so I've been searching for that. And so my blog started out as me, you know, just sharing my thoughts and my feelings and my life experiences. And I blogged it. I put it on a Wix website and kept it going from there. I went from putting it down on the website to, you know, making an Instagram and, you know, starting to post my thoughts and my feelings on there, which eventually evolved into a podcast, which eventually, you know, I just kept evolving, and I wanted to start, you know, putting my content in other areas. The experiences that I've gone through, I feel like they've really shaped me to be who I am today and made me a better person. Today I'm in a much better, you know, mental space. I'm in a healthier space, but it doesn't come without work. I have, you know, 5 years of attending therapy and doing the work and putting in, you know, the focus on myself and mental health and growing as a person. And I'm working on a bunch of different stuff, and I'm super excited to share with you guys the pressures that you might be feeling from society to have everything figured out, you know, from the moment you graduate and you walk across that stage and you get that diploma. It takes a lot to determine who you are when you're working to try to fit the needs of other people. So this channel, this page will hopefully inspire you to take your own self into consideration instead of constantly looking at yourself through the lens of someone else and their perspectives and their opinions, or society and what they feel that you should be doing with yourself and your time. This channel is going to focus on identity, you know, figuring out who you are, where you are. It's going to focus on self-awareness, you know, making sure you're healthy and you're happy and you feel like a whole person just within yourself and being comfortable with yourself. And it's also going to focus on, you know, self-advocacy and how to share yourself with other people. I'm going to share stories, good, bad, ugly, and different, about how things go with interacting with other people. And, you know, I'm just super excited to get started. I do have a dog. She will pop her head in because she really has let me know that she doesn't care about me recording at all, right, Zuri? Yep, there she is. So I have a dog. Her name is Zuri. She'll probably be popping in and out. We both share the common trait of anxiety, and, you know, when it comes to dealing with people and people skills. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, mamas? Yeah, so I'm sure she'll make cameos and videos in the future. My goal is not to come on here and talk to you guys as if I know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I by no means have no degree in psychology. All I'm doing or wish to do is just to share my experiences with you. Again, this is something that I'm new, so I'm sure as I get more comfortable in front of the camera and can, you know, speak better, relate better to you, the content will get better. So just bear with me. I'm really excited for this journey that I'm going on. Again, it took a really long time to get here, and really a lot of faith to get to this point in my life where I feel comfortable being in front of the camera and sharing everything with you guys. Again, like, I took an extremely long break, and I've done some reflecting and some thinking about whether or not I even wanted to continue, but we're here. And again, I think everyone that's been in my corner, pushing me, rooting for me, you know, helping me to get back on track with what I really love doing, and that's creating content and sharing that with the world. So welcome to my channel. I really hope that you guys enjoy it here, and that, you know, we could become closer. You can get to know me, and I can get to know some of you guys in the comments as well. So like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can keep in touch with me and Zuri. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.